Stay. Do not move another inch. Don't.
I moved an inch. 2.
Oh my god.
3.
Stop it. You look like you're about to dance. Okay, I deserve that one. All right, stop it. All right. So how does losing that tiebreaker feel? God. Uh, I had to say it. You already know this.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess victory is fucking painful.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say some smart ass shit. I walked over to give you another one.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Victory is sweet, or something like that, and then I was gonna just
No, fucking
completely.
victory's a bitch.
Yeah. Especially when you try to rub it into your opponent's face, bitch.
Wow, is that all you got to say? Just, is that your only comeback? Oh, stop it, stop it. No.
Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking dog, Oliver.
Okay.
I'm not a child.
Well, you're acting like one.
Maybe you should
Now,
stop treating
please
me like one and talking
stop.
shit.
I'm not. I'm not treating you like a child. All right. I already got enough shit from Hazel about that yesterday.
What are you
I
talking
wasn't
about?
treating you like a child.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
remember when she called me?
Yeah?
Well, she got upset with me because she told me to stop treating you like a child because I was gonna stitch your damn arm up.
Hmm.
What was I gonna do? I mean, you asked me.
Yeah, because Luna told me to.
Yeah, I kind of saw that part. I was standing right over there when she told you to ask me.
Yeah, and?
You need to talk to Hazel. She
Why?
thinks I'm been treating you like a child, and no, that's far from the truth.
Why don't you talk to Hazel about how she thinks you're treating
You
me?
think
I
she's
don't.
gonna listen to me?
She's not gonna listen to me either.
Really?
No.
Okay. I don't think she's gonna listen to either of us then. But the way I see it, she seems a lot closer to you than me. So
Yeah.
now what? What am I supposed to do?
What
I'm
do you
not gonna
mean?
talk to her
Why?
about that at least.
I don't know why she said that. I was just saying it because you.
I think she was joking, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I had a conversation about that with Vince, and yeah, it kind of contradicted that whole conversation that we had.
I have been taking care of myself and others around me for as long as I can remember, Ollie. I think Hazel's just commenting on the fact that sure, I'm independent, but I still listen to the people around me. And and sometimes it can hinder what I want to do versus what they tell me to do. So maybe that's what she's getting at, I don't know. I mean, I'm not mad that she said it. She said it, she's thinking it.
Obviously. You know, I don't know if you were there when I talked to Luna, but she was acting kind of weird after that. After we left the shop to get you, you know, stitched up. But I asked her what was wrong because she just kind of stayed in the mesa and didn't really say much. And I don't know. Apparently, I think it was Hazel who told her to stop acting like a mom. I could already guess where that was coming from because I specifically remember you and Hazel standing right over here and Luna and myself standing right over there. I mean, she even commented on the fact that she didn't like that we were staring at her like that. Sure, you know, came off in the sarcastic tone that I've grown to know and love, but still.
I mean, y'all were standing there looking like a mom and dad. Arms crossed and everything.
Well, I mean, what were we? You just want us to walk away? Just be like, you know what? Fuck it.
No,
Whatever
I
happens,
don't.
happens.
In a situation like that, Oliver, you think I know how to fucking do anything? I'm used to having nobody. Now I have all these people. I don't know how to fucking react to it.
All right, let me go back to the conversation that I told you about with Vince. I didn't really exactly tell you what exactly we talked about, but I feel like it's something that should be said now. So it was a couple days ago. We were over at Hayes Auto, and I don't know what it was that I said that pissed you off, but I don't know. You just kind of got in your car and just left. Didn't say a thing. I mean, I could tell you were mad at me. Again, I'm still not sure to this day what I did, but I did something. So Vince pulled me aside. He, you know, went to go get something to eat, and we went to have a little talk. And the more that I talked to him about how I was feeling, I guess the more he kind of opened my eyes. And, you know, what I was saying was, I don't know, I just felt like after finding out that I had a sister, I just felt like I had a lot to catch up on, you know? I mean, that's not just years, but that's decades missed that I just, you know I couldn't really help it, but I still felt terrible about it. And, you know, within, I guess, the time that I've known you, I've kind of realized that I haven't really been acting like a brother, more like a parent. I'm sure I'm not a piece of shit like our father was, but I don't know. I feel like I should have been giving you your space, you know? That's, you know, when That's what Vince told me, at least. He told me, would a parent do this or would a brother do this? How would a brother react? And yeah, after all the shit that I kind of reflected on from that time, from that conversation, I, I I could see where I've been acting more like a parent than anything.
Yep.
Well, I want to say I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not. I mean, I'll tell you that I'll work on it. I'll tell you that I'm aware of the issue, but it's not something I can apologize for.
He is more of a brother than a parent.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
Why do you think I'm so bitchy?
I don't know. I mean,
Hmm. Maybe it's because I resent all the parental figures I've ever had. Leading up to T, at least I don't resent him. Although he is more than a brother-like figure, I guess, if you're putting it into terms. But my mom was a coward. And my dad, our dad, was a piece of shit. In every sense of the word. And I grew spiteful and angry. So my mom let this happen to us. So I learned to grit my teeth and deal with it. Not let frustration show. Punch first, ask questions later. And I turned into a bitch. Because I didn't give a fuck about what anyone was telling me to do or say, because I was my own boss. And anybody that tries to rein me in ends up getting smacked. Because I've been doing this for 23 years. I may be stupid or a moron at times, but I lived and I survived without anybody really telling me how or what to do. And today, I was texting Sergeant Quinn, and she said, I said that I was doing garbage, because I was. And she said, how's that going? And I said, it's pretty nasty and I hate doing it. And then she said, why don't you do something that you enjoy doing? And I realized that this whole goddamn time, I've been so focused on surviving that I don't even have anything that I enjoy doing. I've been so focused lately on keeping everybody else afloat while they go through their shit that I don't even have something that keeps me going either, other than, fighting for everybody else. But I don't have something to do that I enjoy. I don't have a purpose other than to just keep surviving and just taking punches. My whole life has been just taking punches. And kind of this thing that I've been doing lately. It's been thrilling in a way. Because I have all this pent up anger and punches that I saved for Dad that I can never dish out. And I kind of get that chance now. And I kind of enjoy doing it a little bit too much. Because I like seeing red. And I like going tunnel blind. And I like getting so mad that I could just punch somebody and not deal with the consequences of it. I'm tired of living my life surviving, but I gotta keep doing it because it's instinct now. So I
Do
don't
you
need a
think
parent.
it's... Well, I'm well aware of that. I know that you know, obviously we're all adults here, and you've had stuff that you've had to deal with, and Zell and I have had our issues. I mean, that's not belittling yours, because we all know damn well that you've been through a lot more than us. But it kind of brings me to the next thing that I was going to talk to you about earlier. Remember what Vince was asking me back at the hospital if this is something that I really wanted to do, if I really wanted to be a doctor?
Hell yeah, sickle? Yeah.
I said no, it's not, and that's the truth. Well, it wasn't really to impress our father. I think it was mainly because I was just scared. Now I know, being the older brother, this is something that I shouldn't admit, you know, but everyone has their own weakness. Everyone has their own demons that they feel that they fight with, and
Yeah.
being labeled some sort of Jesus, prodigy child,
What about a prodigy child? Sickle, that's sick. Congratulations.
Do I need a cough drop?
Nope.
All right.
I'm having someone deliver us 2 burgers and 2 fries.
Sick. But no, like I was saying though, being labeled some sort of prodigy child was, for lack of a better term, uh, devastating to me. I don't want this, sound like it's some sort of bullshit sob story because you've literally been hit. But I guess now you can tell that our father threw out punches, I guess, in different ways too. He was he was very good at mentally torturing Zell and I.
Yep.
And he was very good at pulling us apart too.
Manipulation was his thing.
He was definitely good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got me into a career that I never wanted. He got me into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt for med school. And for what? Just so that he had bragging rights. It wasn't for me. It was for him.
Yep. He never talked about us to anybody.
I never knew what he did to you. I mean,
There were some days he would use his fists. But if he got drunk enough, he got lazy enough to use a belt. And then he'd manipulate you to say sorry afterwards. Like it was your fault he hit you. Why do you think I never feel like I'm enough for people, Ollie? He did it to all of us in different ways. Not all of these scars are burn scars. That's why I never liked looking at them until recently when I started showing people more. And working out here and taking out that anger and frustration took away the fact that I was ashamed of where I came from. And I started showing more skin. Literally and figuratively. And here we are.
I gotta say, you've definitely come a long way since, at least since I met you.
So have you. Who are you texting?